Your government doesn't give a f about you. I keep trawling out this figure that I got from the American College of Cardiology, and it says we now know that if our blood LDL cholesterol is 57 milligrams per deciliter or lower, we're pretty much guaranteed to be heart attack proof. William C. Roberts, editor-in-chief of the American College of Cardiology for 30 years, says the only critical risk factor for heart disease is LDL cholesterol. And then there's Dr. Kim Williams. He was the president of the American College of Cardiology, and he was quoted as saying, someone asked him, oh, why do you eat a vegan diet? And he said, I don't mind dying, I just don't want it to be my fault. There was one other as well. Oh yeah, he also said there are two types of cardiologists, vegans and those that haven't yet read the data. So, you know, there's doctors reversing heart disease with this information. You know, it's real, in the real world it's happening. I've seen it myself, my blood pressure's come way down since I've gone whole foods, plant-based. Mine's mega low. In America, they measure LDL or cholesterol, etc. in milligrams per deciliter. Now in the UK, you get like a number. 5 is considered like average for total cholesterol. Higher than that is considered bad. 5 or lower is considered like normal. He wants to be normal in a society where it's normal to die of heart disease though. That's my question. But anyway, so I didn't know what is this weird number. It's not milligrams per deciliter, so I didn't know what it was. So I did some research, I looked it up. So we measure in millimoles per litre. Okay, so I found this converter, handy converter. So I've put in LDL. So in the UK we say LDL needs to be 3 or lower to be normal, you know, not to be not at risk of heart disease. So I did a little calculation, millimoles per litre to milligrams per deciliter. And the UK government is basically saying it's okay if your cholesterol, if your LDL is 116 milligrams per deciliter or lower. 116, not 57. That's more than double. Your government does not give a f about you. Everyone needs to wake up and realise this. We all know, you know, everyone sort of talks about it. The world is run by greed, corruption, money. You know, it's the meat, dairy industries, it's the pharmaceutical giants. They run the world. It's a choice. It's a choice. Every time we eat animal products, trans fats in processed products, and also oils incidentally do raise your LDL cholesterol. Any vegetable oils, olive oil even, extra virgin olive oil, rapeseed oil, people tout for the omega-3s, even coconut oil. Coconut oil is actually the worst for raising your LDL cholesterol. So the truth is, we need it to be 57 milligrams per deciliter or lower. There's one way to do that. Actually, there's 2 ways. The best way to do that, and this incidentally staves off all the other 14 or so top killer diseases of the West, what we call diseases of affluence. The best way to do this is to eat a whole foods, plant-based diet. So that means you eat fruit, vegetables, grains, legumes, a little nuts and seeds, 0 oil, 0 sugar, 0 refined flours, refined grains, you know, processed junk, salt, oil, sugar free really. And you're virtually guaranteed not to get a heart attack. Your government does not give a shit about you. Take your health into your own hands. Eat what we were born to eat. The second way to go, which is what you'll be advised to do if you find yourself in this position, is to take statin drugs. So the reason we don't get told to eat whole foods plant-based, pharmaceutical giants, #1 selling drug in the whole world, Lipitor, I think it's made something like $140 billion so far. $140 billion. This is why we're not getting this story. This is why we're not getting the way to avoid disease in the first place. This is why they want to stick what Americans call sticking a band-aid on the problem rather than getting to the root cause. I heard somewhere statins decrease your risk of further complications down the line, like another heart attack, you know, other cardiovascular problems, by about 3%. 3%. So it virtually doesn't work at all. Whereas so many people have reversed their heart disease by eating a whole foods, plant-based diet. No one else cares about your health. Take your health into your own hands. You've got the power. What the hell are you doing?